Liverpool start life without Coutinho, hoping to make a statement here with a 5th successive win at Anfield over Manchester City.
Yes, the sense of anticipation here is enormous. And Liverpool living up to the song, "You'll Never Walk Alone," with a tribute to come here to Tommy Lawrence, who died last week. Liverpool's #1 goalkeeper in the 1960s, winning 2 league championships, and he was in the Reds team which won the FA Cup for the first time. And Liverpool get the ball rolling.
The time that he isn't.
Mane found by Firmino. Salah quickly on the scene. Still Salah. Sterling. Now De Bruyne. Get it in towards Raheem Sterling, who ends up on the deck and assists.
Yeah, he was wrong side, Emre Can. He just gets in front of him, Raheem Sterling. He just sticks out that left foot. Does he get a touch on him?
Oxlade-Chamberlain really looking to make a mark here, and it's a driving run. It's a brilliant shot, and Liverpool lead the leaders in the 9th minute. He has arrived, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Well, you talk about grabbing the shirt. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's had his doubters since he come to Anfield, but this is a big, big moment for him. He skips past Fernandinho if he's not there, and it's true, the strike is true. It needs to be good to beat Ederson. It's a striker's finish. It's wonderful, it's low, it's hard, into the corner, and gives Liverpool the start they wanted. What a big moment it is for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain.
Salah found by Firmino. If he gets it onto his left foot, there's problems. Oh, doesn't need any identification from me. You know when he's got the ball. De Bruyne, whisker away from Sergio Aguero's first Anfield goal.
It's so good from De Bruyne. It is absolutely brilliant. They work the position. You wonder whether Kyle Walker himself is going to knock the cross in. He doesn't. He's offside, Aguero.
Sane hit them with his left foot. Oh, and a deflection. Karius was absolutely wrong-footed. It's only a corner for Manchester. Chamberlain. He rather thudded it at Danilo. It doesn't matter because he's going to run it back again. It was Fernandinho in a very assured touch to an awkward ball. Aguero, De Bruyne, his shooting distance.
The shot on target.
Liverpool happy to play on the break with Salah as offside.
It's a lefty picture.
Wijnaldum. Salah. His kind of angle. Gomez taken out by the pass, and Sane. Lovely change of direction, and he's fired it in. He's beaten Karius at the near post. It's 1-1. Leroy Sane, who got 2 of the 5 in September, has come up with the equaliser here.
Well, it's come from nothing. It's a wonderful, wonderful pass to start the move. But he just misreads it, Joe Gomez. And we talk about taking the shirt. Karius, take the shirt, take the opportunity.
One of them, Gundogan's got a bit of room here, and others are arriving in the shape of Fernandinho, who's got a decent hit on him, too, because he's got the better of Wijnaldum. And Liverpool are in trouble here. Aguero. Swinging Manchester City corner. Oh. And what a good header it was by Otamendi.
He was under severe pressure from Gomez, from Firmino. Walker headed clear.
Ederson reached it, only dropped for Salah! And Ederson saved it. Comes out to Gomez. Manchester City haven't cleared their lines yet, and Liverpool have got a bit of an overload here with Oxlade-Chamberlain. Lovely footwork. And
a little overlap for Oxlade-Chamberlain, really good disguise. Does he drive it across the box? No.
It will do, but not in a shooting position, even for his left foot. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm not sure quite going for goal was in his mind, but he very nearly found it.
What I would say about Ederson is
Oxlade-Chamberlain on the move again. Going to slide it down the side of Stones for Firmino! Roberto Firmino! dazzler certainly shines here. Liverpool have the lead again.
It looked like the game was going Manchester City's way. He's not happy, De Bruyne. He wanted a foul and then stops. And I have to say, when he played this pass, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, I thought, that's a comfortable one for John Stones. He didn't deal with it. And Firmino just shrugs him off the ball. Ederson gets stuck in no man's land.
And Manchester City falling apart here. Oh, and Mane. Is that going to come back and bite Liverpool?
Well,
and Liverpool putting on a fantastic show, and here's Salah. He's got plenty of support, including Mane. Can he pick the right option this time? You better believe it! 3-1! And Mane, payback time for the red card. A wonderful moment for the team in red.
He's trying to rouse his troops. But this Liverpool team, said before the game, they're probably the best suited to winning the ball high up the pitch. And getting in at that defence that's been protected all season by wonderful possession. It comes to Mane, he's just had a chance. He sets himself up on it.
Well read by Ederson, but not well cleared. Surely not. It is. It's a fabulous fourth from the technique from Mo Salah, who gets in on the act. Ederson curses the error, but that is surely Liverpool's day now.
He's trying to rouse his troops again.
Those shades of Everton last season when it was 4-0. Here they are on Merseyside with misery all over their faces again, Manchester City.
Yeah, and it's just 3 really poor errors.
Firmino couldn't quite see that the ball was on for Mane. Wijnaldum has a crack.
I think for me,
Aguero, Gundogan comes with Bernardo Silva, gets one back. 4-2, 7 minutes to go. Don't write the obituary on this result for Manchester City just yet.
Absolutely not. I think that's just enough time to make this a little bit nervous for Liverpool. Really good around the edge of the box. Wonderful play. It's a good block.
He gives it to Aguero. Gundogan, 4-3. Still 3 minutes to go.
That is interesting.
He cannot believe it.
He can.
He's seen it a bit too often.
He has. Well, you just thought the game was drifting out a little bit and City couldn't really apply any pressure, but something from nothing.
Telling you a lot about Manchester City and a lot about Liverpool. It's not the moment, remember, he still hasn't scored here, he still hasn't won here. Sergio Aguero, similar here, if City can do it in these closing seconds. De Bruyne takes. Oh, it was offside. It was offside. It was Aguero. Stones tries to get it forward. Milner. Liverpool's famous day. No invincibility this season for Manchester City in the Premier League. Liverpool 4. Manchester City beaten 3.
Sergio, Alex, first of all, what does it mean to be the first team to beat Manchester City this season?
Well, I mean, obviously it's a nice statement for us to make that. They've been brilliant all year. Obviously they're a fantastic side and they've shown that. So we knew that we had what it took if we were at 100% at the races to get 3 points today. So it's good that we did that. But ultimately, you know, Man City, doesn't matter who it is, we just wanted to win today. So that was the important thing.
In many ways, though, because of their magnificent record, does it feel like more than 3 points today, psychologically?
Honestly, I think the 3 points was the main target, so we got it, and also the performance of all the team was great today, and we started from the beginning until the end. We was there, so I think it's the more important.
What was the detail of that performance? Was it the high press and setting the tone, getting about them early?
We know they like to play out from the back and they're really good at it, but at the same time we sort of thrive when teams try and do that. It sort of can play into our hands, and I think second half when we went on a bit of a rampage for 5-10 minutes that showed. So at the same time they got out a few times, as they will, their quality side, but ultimately the plan was just to defend them all over the pitch as well as we can, chase them down, and then when we get the opportunities, attack and play football like we can. You
got it going. Did you pick your spot?
Yeah, obviously I managed to win the ball back, and then I just drove through, and there was a little gap that opened up, and the manager keeps telling me to shoot, so I gave it a go, and lucky it went in.
Sadly, I think Gary Neville was confused about the technique you used for your goal. How did you pick that spot, top right-hand corner?
I just tried to... Well, I always...
Hey, don't let them say that. It burned me the other day.
I did more or less, so I always practice in trainings. I think my left foot always shooting. I'm better in left foot than right, so... Also, I was lucky, so yeah.
A great win, but you're 4-1 up, and then it's 4-2, and then 4-3. What was that like? What were the nerves like then?
Yeah, it's not easy. It was not easy for us because if you score 4 goals in 4-1 and 4-2, 4-3, a little bit scared. But we work as a team like we did all the time, and I think we deserve to win today. And yeah.
Alex, was the final agony, that Aguero header right at the end? Did it seem to go in slow motion?
A little bit. I was just saying to you before we went live there, with the substitution, it was almost like we had too much time to organise the set piece and maybe overthink it a bit. So when that ball went in finally, and Sergio got on the end of it, it was a little bit nail biting times, but those things happen, and thankfully it didn't go in. The fans were absolutely unbelievable. I think it's one of the best atmospheres I've played in, and I often say that most weeks when I play it, but they were fantastic today and they helped us right over the line.
Great stuff, guys. Well done both.
Thank you.